What's up, guys? In today's video, we're off to service yet another vending machine and of course collect the money. But before we get into the video, did you guys get the chance to check out the video over the weekend from Las Vegas and the amusement show? If not, you can find all the information down in the description, or we'll put something here up on the screen too. Alright guys, if you like these style of videos, make sure you leave them a like. Enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our tire location. You know we got to fill up that BBQ Sprite and see what else needs filled up in this machine. So as we arrive, there are no employees in the break room today, so no one to talk to while I'm actually servicing the machine. But like the previous video, there is a note there on the machine, and basically what this note is saying is just letting me know that they found some products inside the machine that were beyond the sell-by date. So they were just letting me know that they found a couple in there. So that happens from time to time for me, especially, you know, I get in the groove and sometimes I forget to check those dates. So I don't know, do you guys ever have that happen to you where you forget to check the dates on some of your products and then they end up going past their sell-by dates? Or, you know, I don't really want to call them expiration dates, because let's be honest, it's not like this stuff really expires, but it's beyond its best buy date, we'll call it. So throughout this whole video, I'm going to be checking dates and removing any products that need to be removed, because of course, you know, they said they had some items that were beyond their sell-by date. So we're definitely going to take care of that in this video. So anything that's beyond the sell-by date, we're going to be removing from this machine. And of course, I only pre-kitted knowing what was already sold. So therefore, this machine is not going to be stocked up to 100% capacity today, but it's okay. So getting to work here, I can see we are missing one of the Monster Ultra White energy drinks. So I don't think I brought any of those, because I think my Nayax had told me that they were full. So that happens from time to time too, when one falls, or like when two items vend when they're only buying one. Things like that can happen. So that's probably what happened there, or maybe someone shook the machine or something. You never know. But anyway, as per usual, we're always going to start off with our drinks. That way they have the maximum amount of time to get cold. So let's get to stocking those things up. And while we're stocking up the drinks, let's kick it off by talking about the Amusement Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you guys didn't get to check it out, we had about a 45-minute walkthrough video. And it was really, really cool to see all those machines. We will put a link down in the description if you want to go back and watch that video. We also put a little card in our intro. So guys, if you haven't watched that video yet, make sure you go check it out. There were so many cool things to see from different vendors like candymachines.com, AZ Amusements, S&B, Smart, LAI, like all the big names too. We definitely checked out some of their new machines and things that they were going to have for this upcoming 2024 year. And I gotta say, guys, you know, last year I went to the Vegas show and I had so much fun and I met so many cool people. And this year it was even bigger and even better. And I met so many more new people, you know, a lot of great people, a lot of great contacts. The NBVA was amazing. There were some great seminars. There was, what was really cool though, is the amount of people that attended the NBVA get-togethers and stuff. I think we successfully grew the NBVA this year by twice its size. So it doubled in size this year. And I'd like to think that, you know, myself and David from Extreme Vending and Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group all had something to do with that, because we've been sharing knowledge and talking about it in our live streams and all that good stuff. So we were really excited to see the turnout. And if any of you out there that are watching this video, if you joined us at the NBVA show, I just want to say thank you for joining us. I know it costs money. It costs a lot of time. It's not easy to go. You know, everyone's got life commitments and all that kind of stuff. So if you were able to attend and you met us there, I just want to say thanks for joining. You really made a difference for both the NBVA and the Amusement Expo. It was really cool to see everybody. So awesome. I had such a blast. You know, Quick Play was there. Mike from 720 Vending was there. Dominic Barbado from Vending Business Solutions was there. Aaron Claw Kicker was there. I mean, there were so many great people. Obviously, you know, all of my regular streaming friends, David and Jonathan. Jonathan brought Amelia and Sam, it was just such a good time. We had a blast. We went early and we got to see more of Vegas than we did last time. So that was awesome. We had such an awesome time. And of course, there were so many awesome machines. I got some great show deals on some inventory for the machines. I bought a ton of plush. I think I ordered from SSM Vending. I ordered from All-Star Vending. Like I said, there were so many cool things, but there were also lots of great other vendors there too. Like Good Stuff was there. Toy Factory was there. Flatline was there. A&A Global was there. There was, like I said, there were so many great things to see, so many great people to talk to. I honestly wish I could have ordered more, but I felt like I was starting to spend a lot of money. So I had a little bit of self-control, you know what I mean? Because I just wanted to buy everything. But what I really wanted to buy was new machines. Fortunately, though, I didn't buy any machines while I was there. But there were so many cool things, and a lot of things I'm pondering, like maybe that new Super Mini Duo and the new RoboClaw from CandyMachines.com. Did you guys see those in the video? Those were two new machines revealed by CandyMachines.com at the show, and I gotta say, it was really cool. It was also really cool to get to meet Andy in person, the new owner of CandyMachines.com. He is super involved and super awesome, so it was so cool to meet him in person, and his wife, Megan. That was so awesome. I look forward to working a lot more with CandyMachines.com in the coming months, especially since Andy is right here in South Carolina with me, so that should be pretty cool. All right, enough about that. We got the drinks all stocked up. Let's move on to the snacks. And like I said, remember, I'm going to be pulling items mainly from the snack section that are beyond the sell-by date. So I'm going to be, like I said, removing a lot of things from the coils. We're going to throw them back in our bag once we get all that done. And I'm going to be making all my notes here on my Vendsoft tracking sheet. It's got a column for how many items are currently in stock, how many you had to discard, how many you pulled, and how many you added, basically is how that tracking works. And then I'll go back to the studio and update everything in the actual Vendsoft software. Now, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, would you guys like to see a video about using Vendsoft and how it works? It's not one I've ever done before, but basically, we've got that top secret location that I can't film at, and I'd really like to incorporate it into the channel. And I was thinking maybe it might be a good idea to make a video about pre-kitting for that and then coming back after doing all the work and adding all the information into the Vendsoft software. So if you guys would like to see a video like that, let me know down in the comments. All right. Also, guys, it is Wednesday, and that means it is live stream night. That's right. Join myself, Matt from Galaxy Games 843, also Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group, and David from Extreme Vending tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. Tonight's going to be an amazing show because it's our first show since the Vegas trip, so I'm sure we'll have a lot of great things to talk about. Plus, I think we have a YOW giveaway tonight, and if you guys are unfamiliar with what YOW is, it's the Young Entrepreneurs of the World. Basically, it's a charity to help get young people involved in vending, and I think we've got a giveaway for them tonight. What else? We're also going to be talking about the next giveaway for our live stream. So as you know, we typically run giveaways on our live streams, and we're going to talk about the next giveaway tonight. So again, join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. So that way you can get all the details about the trip, maybe some behind the scenes stuff. We'll talk about NBVA and the actual show, and then of course our giveaways and all kinds of cool stuff like that. So make sure you guys join us tonight. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. All right, so again, we're pulling all the items beyond their sell-by dates and marking them there on our Vendsoft tracking sheet. Basically, anything that I'm pulling that's beyond the date, I'm marking it off in the discard column. So again, if we make a video about that in the future, we'll talk more about how that works. And like I said, I only brought a pre-kit amount of what was sold in the machine. So anything that we're pulling that's beyond the sell-by dates, we won't have the inventory with us to stock back up. So there's quite a few things in here that were either just beyond the date or maybe a week or so beyond the date. So a lot of times when that happens, that's when we have to pull them. Now these ones I think have a little bit of time left, but anything that, like I said, is beyond the date, we have to pull. And you can see we've already got quite a bit of things there. So it's unfortunate that happens, but it is the slow season. And what I really need to do is do a better job of stocking the machine according to the season. So during the slow season, maybe this machine doesn't need to go all the way full. That's definitely something we're going to have to take into consideration going forward. Because, when it's slow, we're obviously not selling as many items. So therefore, it's probably best if we don't stock it all the way full. Now the drinks sell much better than the snacks do here. Well, pretty much at all of our locations, especially because here in South Carolina, it gets humid and the weather warms up pretty good. So once that weather starts warming up, those drinks sell even more. And our secret location right now is just blowing the drink sales out of the water. We're having to go weekly for the time being. And I think it's only going to get worse. I think we're going to have to maybe even start going maybe twice a week coming up here pretty soon, because I have been told that location is hiring new employees. And when they're growing like that, that just means more customers. So for a location like that right now, we started off when we first got the location, we were going bi-weekly or every other week. And then, like I said, lately the sales have picked up and now we're going weekly currently. I don't know if that's going to change, if we're going to have to go more often or if it's going to slow down. I don't know. This location is still pretty new, so we'll see what happens. But for the time being, we're going weekly to that top secret location. And I really wish I could film there because it is such an awesome spot and the product is moving so fast. It would make for some great content for the channel. But like I said, that's one rule they have is we cannot film there. We cannot film on the inside the building or on the premises or anything like that. It's one of those kind of spots. So we can't film there, but I think we can incorporate some footage prior to going to the location and then after coming back from the location too. Again, if you guys would like to see more of that type of content, let me know in the comments. All right, let's see what else. While we were in Vegas, we actually had a little bit of a subscriber milestone. If you didn't know, we passed 48,000 subscribers while in Vegas, so that was pretty cool. I really wanted to try to hit 50 while we were in Vegas. I thought that would be cool to kind of have a little 50,000 subscriber celebration. But unfortunately, we didn't get there, but we still had some success. Like I said, we passed 48,000 subscribers, so that was really cool. So thank you all out there that have subscribed to the channel and, shown us all the love. We really do appreciate that. For those of you out there watching that haven't yet subscribed, if you haven't done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really does support the channel and it's no cost to you. So we would really appreciate that. All right, moving down to that last row, as you can see, we got some candy and some other snacks to stock up. Not too much though. Again, the drinks do most of the sales here at this location. So one thing that is going well though are those Nutter Butters. Remember we replaced the Nutter Butters in the last video from this location? They sold out pretty fast. As you can see, we got a lot of those to fill up. So if you're not running Nutter Butters in your vending machines, you might want to consider trying them. We get them at Sam's Club. They come in, I think, a 24 pack. And they're actually pretty low cost on a cost per unit. So they do really well for us here at this location and at the top secret location. They're selling very well at both places. Now, of course, it could be because this is a new item here in this machine. And anytime something new gets added to a machine, it's kind of like Christmas morning, right? When you get that new gift and you're using it a lot. So I don't know, maybe sales on those will slow down, but for now they're doing pretty well. All right. A couple more things to stock up in that row. Then, of course, it is time to collect the money. So before we get to the money, let's talk about Nayax real quick. So as you know, if you want to get some Nayax credit card readers for your machines, we can definitely save you some cash. There's so many benefits to having Nayax, but one of the most biggest benefits, of course, is pre-kitting your machines and knowing what inventory is in your machines, but also cashless sales. So these days, a lot of people aren't carrying cash. So if you want to get the maximum amount of customers buying from your machine, you really need a credit card reader. And if you're going to get a credit card reader, why not get a Nayax credit card reader and save some cash? Like I said, over 60 to 70% of our sales and most of our machines go through our credit card readers. So you definitely want to get one if you haven't done so yet. All you need to do is go over to shop.nayax.com, use checkout code GalaxyGames843 when checking out to save instant money from your bill. Like I said, get that VPOS Touch added to your cart. If it's for a vending machine, choose the MDB option. If it's for a claw machine, choose the Pulse option. And then, of course, when checking out, use that checkout code GalaxyGames843. It's going to take instant money off your bill. You know I love my Nayax readers, so definitely do so if you guys want to get one for your machine. They're so awesome. All right, Got the last couple things pulled out that were beyond the sell-by dates. We're going to move a couple things over so it doesn't look like we have empty rows. So we're going to move these popcorners over to where those pastries were, because the pastries didn't sell very well. So we're moving the popcorners over. We're going to try those out. We've never tried those in our machines before. And if you guys ever use popcorners in your machines, let me know down in the comments. All right. Here we go, making our final updates here on our Vendsoft tracking sheet. Again, Vendsoft is a vending machine business software. You can find information down in the description if you want to try it out for free. We can get you a free trial on that too. All right, now it's the time everybody's waiting for. It's time to collect the money. So there were some coins there in the coin bucket. Of course, there will be some dollars in the dollar bill acceptor too, but the majority of the money always goes through those Nayax credit card readers. Let's take a look at that cash, and this is about a 2-week service collection. There we go, there's the fan. The total amount collected for about a 2-week service collection was $198.25. Again, not terrible, but not the best collection we've ever had. Again, it is the slow season, so there's that. All right, per the usual, it's time to lock up the machine. I need to make sure I don't pinch my wires, and I got to check those real quick. There we go. Wires unpinched. We'll close up the machine. We'll lock it up. Of course, it's time to clean up our work area. We're going to make our way back out to the vending truck and all that good stuff. So again, don't forget, guys, join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. We're going live for our weekly vending business discussion. So we appreciate you joining us, asking questions, commenting, interacting, doing all that good stuff. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And we'll see you next time, guys.